Hey folks, welcome. So I did a couple of missions in between episodes, specifically to make sure I have a little bit more science and a little bit more money. If I go to mission control, you should see that I have two missions active, two contracts active. First of all, haul the RT-10 Hammer solid fuel booster into flight above Kerbin, which I'm gonna try. It's at a specific height and a specific speed, though, so that might be less interesting. Then we have the test LV T45 swivel liquid fuel engine in flight over Kerbin. Same thing, needs to be Kerbin, needs to be flying, needs to be between a certain altitude and needs to have a certain speed, which might also be slightly harder than expected. So this is gonna expire in over a year, and this one is gonna expire in over a year and a half. We're fine with that. Now, I created a new ship. I created the Spear, and the Spear Mark II. So if I load this up, this is the Spear Mark II. What makes it a Mark II? Specifically this shield right here, because I completely forgot about that shield. The heat shield is kind of necessary. Then let's see, I need a hammer. That's you, isn't it? Yeah. And a swivel. I kind of want to switch out. Actually, no. Let's just put an extra thing in. Let's put an extra engine in this. Let's see if this works. This is gonna be 32. Huh. Oh, wait. This is... Yeah, this is the thing. Okay, so we have a swivel and a hammer. Let's see about coupling an extra... Let's say a thumper? No, let's do another hammer. And then let's add some winglets. Do it 3 times. There we go. Just to make sure this thing is stable enough to do a thing. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know how everything is going to be looking, so let's see. You and you, you and you. Awesome. We are currently at... In the Delta V space, we currently have 1850. So if I take the guide that a friend posted a while ago, I should actually give this open media link. If I look at this, we should have enough to go halfway to a orbit. We'll see. I, at this point in time, do not necessarily want an orbit. That is gonna come soon. I specifically, at this point in time, want to go and try get those things in. I'm gonna load a thrust limit, specifically so that I have a chance at maybe reaching the thing. Let's put you on 65. 69. There we go. And then this one we should be able to get without issue. Okay, so first you, then you, then you. And then last but not least, these. I might want a double of you to be slightly more stable. I hate this. I hate that. Okay, let's go and launch this new spear rocket. Okay, so here we are on the track again. Jebediah, you ready to go? I hope you are. I don't need any of you. Let's see about this. This is the contracts mode. Let's add this. I also changed my keyboard layout from QWERTY to AZERTY, so now the game should respond to my inputs. Let's turn on SAS, specifically to have some stability assist. I might have to turn up that. Are going slightly faster with every passing second though, so that is still okay. Okay, so now I'm at 2,000. Okay, we're not going to be making it. Not with this one. So swivel between 56 and 59. Let's drop it down to 600 before starting up again. Ah, yes. This is not gonna work, is it? No. And the hammer, we didn't get high enough with just the hammer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need more fuel or more rockets. Okay, cool though. Okay, so I'm gonna let this one go. If we check the map, let's would have to switch. I would love to get Jebediah to have a second level of the thing. Oh, I should get another thing. Should get another decoupler. Okay. Yeah, there is a little bit of science left to get, but nothing here. Okay, cool. You pick you, you pick you, and then let's get one of the other goo containers just in case. There we go. There we go. And there we go. We should be starting to get back into atmosphere. And we should start to see some air effects going on soon. We might need to be in the thicker part of the atmosphere, the one that is the middle blue, right here, before we actually see something, but we should be slowing down at the very least thanks to re-entry. There we go. Now let's... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I won't be able to get this ship straight. It is starting to fumble. Oh, come on. Open up. Yeah. Let's revert to vehicle assembly. And see if we can change this guy up for... a thumper. Let's get it down to like 75-ish. We could pretty much try this again, except for the fact that I would very much prefer if we had another decoupler. Yeah, and then you... Let's go for one drogue shoot again. I don't think I'm really gonna need the struts. There we go. Let's launch this one then. Current Delta V, haven't seen it. Forgot to look. 1580. So we are not overly far from the other one. You and you, and then you with those. Okay, awesome. 2220. Awesome. Let's launch. SAS. Keep us stable, Jebediah. And look at this. Solid fuel booster is going, but it is getting us high as well, so that's fine. I would love to see it go to 1600, but this might not be a thing for us today. Okay, let's drop it now. Would like to deactivate this, please, but yeah, we are over the speed that we need to be. Yeah. I need to slow this one down. Okay, let's revert to... I can't. Oh no, I can. Okay, cool. Let's revert this and see about the hammerer. Let's go down to like 50%. Let's try this again. Yeah, you and you, you and you. SAS. Low orbits are 10 kilometers above atmosphere on terrain obstacles. All values are measured as vacuum in delta V meters per second. Total values do not include maximum plane change delta V. Okay, fair enough. The hammer. I can't test it because I have it activated. Oh no, it just needs to be held. Awesome. Okay. I thought I didn't activate it. Oh no, that's the test. Gosh darn it, yeah. Okay, slow you down. Because I am going too fast. Let's open you up and let's get U pinned, U pinned, and U pinned. And then run test. Oh, too high again. Okay, cool. Let's see. Observe mystery go. No, reset. Log temperatures, reset, and log pressure data, reset. Just making sure. Close all of this. Okay, we will, again, reach a thing. I'm not going to be able to completely orbit, but I would like to travel a bit further this time. There we go. I would like to see the swivel tested. Now, I'm gonna go retrograde. So I'm gonna go butt first. If I check this, you should see that I'm currently butt first to the Earth, to Kerbal. Kerbin, whatever. And I should have all of this ready to go. Am I not flying anymore? And there we go. Yeah, no more that. Okay, never mind. There we go. Not going to be able to test that, but let's observe the mystery go. It's not doing a lot. It's doing a little, but yeah. We're back in atmosphere. Okay, cool. This is the furthest we've gone, though, so that's going to be something. And we have done one mission. That's going to be okay. Now I can start looking into the swivel a bit more. Next up would most likely be liquid. Liquids, yeah. Next one will most likely be liquid engines. Okay, so drogue chutes are go. And the regular chute is a go. And now we can easily... Yeah. Time warp up until we're at a more advantageous point for us to stop time warping. 4,000, 3,000 to 1,500. Okay, we should be fine. Hey, cat. Okay, 800 meters. Yeah, it's not doing a lot. Cool. Okay, never mind then. 400 meters, we can't warp any faster than this. 3, 2, 1. And then we should see an easy landing. Well, landing. Let's recover this vessel. We did one contract. We didn't do quite as much as I wanted to, but hey, it's okay. And that's going to be pretty much everything I need for the spear. Got a little bit recovery of a vessel after a sub-orbital flight. That's going to be okay. Got a couple of funds back. 9,000 funds recovered from the thing, and the crew, no experience gain. That's fair. Now, actually, we're going to the research base. Research and development. I would like stability, at the very least, and advanced rocketry, general construction, aviation, flight control, and basic science. I would like advanced rocketry. Though, specifically, I would like the fuel systems. That's not going to be a thing. Hey, cat. Come on. Jump on. There we go. Let's get advanced rocketry. We'll get the Terrier liquid fuel engine. We'll get the third liquid fuel engine, a new fuel tank, a reaction system that is going to be something that you can put in your ship to make it a bit more maneuverable. The Star Shot, which is better, but weighs more. The fuel tank adapter going from, 1.5 to 2. And a smaller fuel tank. So let's get this one. And then general construction is going to be specifically based around like extra crew, an extra decoupler, the flag, the launch stability enhances, an engine plate. We have aviation, which we could get and start doing flights around Kerbin. Flight control, which would give us some extra inline things, and the P re-entry module, which might be useful. And then basic science, which technically I would love to get. So let's get this one, specifically because this is going to give us a probe, rechargeable batteries, the Science Junior, which I am going to have to go and deal with doing Science Juniors a couple times. Experiment storage units, after discovering that old snack boxes were also really effective at storing mystery goo and data tapes. Kerbal scientists created the experiment storage unit to help Kerbal nodes bring their valuable science back to Kerbin, while avoiding the hazards of re-entry, rough landings, and Jeb's piloting skills. So this is pretty much just a place to store things. We have the radiator panel, which is going to be good to put on ships if we start coming into Kerbin a bit too fast, too quick, too loud. Where's the cat gone? Oh, she's eating. And last but not least, the high gain antenna, which is going to be useful if we start doing communication stuff. That's going to be that. Let's get basic science. No, actually I would require general construction, so let's get that. Yeah. Yeah. Can't get this anymore because my science is too low. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, if I now go to this, I am gonna save this as the Spear Mark II, and I'm gonna start a new one. This one is gonna start with the same module, and pretty much the same, like, base functions. You need a parachute, you need 2 drogues, and then a science, no, it's in payloads, service bay, and then under heat, one of you. Let's then open this up. And instead of 3, I'm gonna make 2 of them right now. Two thermometers. Two barometers into mystery goos. This is gonna drop down the amount of stuff we have currently significantly, because we used to have 3 on this. And let's call this the landing pod. I'm gonna save this. This should be enough to deal with the rest. Now, I would like a big fuel tank. And some engines. I should put the swivel here, specifically because we are going to be needing that one. And then let's do some couplings, and then see about... I cannot do asparagus staging yet. We have struts. Okay, let's see. Let's do another fuel tank and let's put a 7 meters. Oh, that's the impact tolerance. This is gonna be thrusts. ASL. 14.7 kilonewtons up to 60 kilonewtons. This is gonna give us 204 up to 240, and this is gonna give us 167 up to 215. Put a terrier here. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but let's see. And then another decoupler. What do you do? Crossfeed toggles in editor and flight default off. Fair enough. And then let's get engines, specifically the thumper. And then coupling, how much do I have? 19. I will get 3 of these and... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get some of the hammer. That good enough? Yeah, that should be good enough. Now, because we're gonna have some issue going up, currently 25, I would like some aerodynamics. No cross fuel, yeah, fair enough. This is 50 tolerance, 50 Gs, max temp. Nothing is really known about this thing, use it at your own risk. Cool. This is lighter. But this is bigger. Let's get 2 of these. Welcome to the dick rockets. Yeah. And this is now gonna be, test rocket 1. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this. Oh, it is slightly too heavy. And it wasn't the winglets. Can I take y'all? Yeah, so let's make it this. Yeah, we're gonna have to make it this. Okay, so, you, then you, together with you. That makes sense. You together with you. That makes sense. And I need another decoupler because I forgot. And then you up to that. Awesome. And now I'm gonna have to do all of this again. You with that, you with that, and you with those. Awesome. That should be that. Can we do... we don't have any electrical bits and bobs. Let's get 3 of these. Start retracted. There we go. Save this one again. That should be it. I would like to increase the thing, but we might not be able to. So we have a little bit less delta V, but we should be fine. we're currently at 35 minutes. You know what? Flight with this rocket will be next time. Hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a good time. See you all again next time. See ya.